everyone, so this is going to be pregnancy vlog weeks 33 and 34. I'll be 35 weeks on Saturday, obviously, but I decided I'm just going to do this video now. I had a doctor's appointment today, so I figured, no time like the present to update. I'm also going to be doing my hospital bag video. I finally have it packed and it's ready to go. But yeah, so I'm just going to get started. So symptoms for the past 2 weeks, not really much. I mean, obviously my hips still hurt, my lower back hurts. Getting Braxton Hicks probably a few times a day, but nothing like major. Like I said, symptoms pretty minimal. It's really hard to get out of bed though. I've realized that trying to roll out of bed is kind of impossible since we have the crib right there. Also, it's hard for me to get up this way, when you're laying down, just to get up normally. Can't do that either because I have a big belly in the way. So it's really hard and it kind of takes a little bit of effort to get out of bed. She's moving around a lot. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more rib kicks, and she really responds to Daniel if he's talking to her or rubbing my belly. She really responds to that, so I have a feeling she's gonna be another daddy's girl. But no big deal, he really likes it. So yeah, as far as my doctor's appointment went today, she is head down still, which is awesome. We're completely in agreement now on everything on my birth plan. He said, depending on the situation, if everything goes well, I should be able to have a completely natural birth. He said I won't have to have an epilock if I don't want to. But like I told him, I was like, you know what, it might be a good thing just in case. And he's like, but you also don't want to get ahead of yourself and just kind of plan for the worst, and just kind of, hope for the best. He said in any case, they'll still be able to have time to put in an epilock, unless it's an emergency situation where her heart rate is really slowing down or something like that. He's like, but that's very rare that he's seen. So I won't have to get an epilock. We also talked about possible methods of inducing if I wanted to do it that way and not even try and bother with my scheduled C-section. I do have a scheduled C-section date for April 16th, but he said if that day comes and she still hasn't, come here on her own, I can try and be induced. And his methods of inducing for someone for a VBAC is a little bit different, I guess. He said, could rupture the waters. He gives very minimal dosages of Pitocin. He said he only bumps it up by, I don't know what it was, a few grams or something or milligrams every half an hour. So it's a very, 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 very gradual Pitocin change, if it were to come to that. So I'm really happy about that. He also said they're willing to do something, a little bit more natural where you kind of massage the cervix or stuff like that. Yeah, so he's pretty open with that stuff, and we just talked a lot about delivering and what we're both comfortable with. Yeah, and let's see, I go back in 2 weeks and I get the Group B strep. He's gonna do another ultrasound to make sure she's still head down because I'll be 36 weeks, almost 37 weeks. Just to make sure everything is still fine. If she is head up during that ultrasound, he asked me if I wanted to do, the external cephalic version. Probably just butchered that, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'm pretty sure I do not want anything to do with that. They offered it to me with Lex, and I just, no. Yeah, so, no. Hopefully she stays head down. I highly doubt she'll move. She's been head down the whole time. Yeah, so completely unlike her sister in that aspect. But yeah, craving wise, anything and everything, I am just hungry constantly. I have noticed though that I've been having like major cravings for like unhealthy type things like chocolate and sweets and yummy things like that, but I try and stay away from it. However, I do occasionally, you know, eat that stuff, but yeah, I can't really think of anything else to update on. Yeah, so I'll show you my belly, and then I will let you guys go, and I will do my hospital with bag video, so. Alright, so this is, oops, wrong way. Still no stretch marks. And I think the line is like barely starting to show now. But yeah. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.